Hello, hello. Here we are. Hello, Vicky. Can you hear me? Hello, Vicky. Can you
Hi,
hear?
teacher.
Everything is okay, Vicky?
Good. And you?
Well, I have problems with my microphone. Let me check it out. Can you listen to me clearly?
Yes, teacher. I can
Okay,
listen.
let me
Perfect.
wait a minute. Speak. I'm gonna try next test. Hello.
Hi, teacher.
Let me check it out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because have another microphone here, you know? I,
No problem, teacher. Yo lo espero.
I have a different microphone. I guess this one is right. There is okay, but I have a problem here.
Traditional
Oh my
dishes.
goodness. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change the port. Gonna ch- Okay, let me check it out right now because now the mouse doesn't work. I
Oh
know what
my
is
God.
happening. Okay, let me check it out right here. Try another. Uh-oh. 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 It doesn't work. Let me try it again. It's not. Now it's okay. Good. Can you listen to me now?
Yes, teacher, I can listen.
Okay, good. You know that I am not using my PC, my personal computer. I am using a
Oh my
laptop
God.
now because I have to switch to the door, to be next to the door so that I can open it when the people who are going to recharge the gas bottles, you know, are gonna come. I'm waiting for the gas bottles, and I am the
Ah,
only one. The gas, I am waiting for the gas connection to be
yes.
filled in. Okay. Now, so please forgive me and forgive me for this delay today because we were supposed to be at 2 o'clock.
Teacher,
Tell me.
what happened to him the Friday? ¿Qué le pasó el viernes?
You mean last Friday?
Yeah.
Well, I had a problem and I didn't let you know anything. I just sent you a message. Didn't I send you a message
No,
last
yes,
Friday?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, let
Yes.
me let me check it out. I
Usted
had a
mandó un
problem.
mensaje, sí, usted mandó un mensaje, pero
Okay, I can't have classes with you today. I'm gonna be 30 minutes late on Monday. Or today, I am late. Sorry for these problems, but I had to go to the market, to the central market, because my wife needed to buy something. You're right. And well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. Okay. Now I have.
ok, no problema, es que yo pensé que había ido para el médico, por eso me angustié.
No voy a poder. Ok, mira, aquí tienes la. Ya va.
No, sí, es que I think go to the hospital. Por
No,
eso,
I
no,
didn't go to any hospitals. No, no, not at all. Let's continue with this, Vicky. Okay,
por
observe.
eso,
No, 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 no,
I,
no, no problem, no problem. Let's continue with this, Vicky. Okay. Now, what date is today?
today is May 8, 19, 2025. Wow. Ya
Wow.
estamos.
So let me close this and tell me what unit is this?
Uniform.
What is Unit 4 about? What is it about? Tell me one word. Tell me one word that summarizes the whole unit. One word that you can
Uh,
see by means of pictures. What do you see on the screen? What kind of photograph do you see on the
what
screen?
the what the receipt? Uh, receipt,
What
receipt,
recipe
recetas,
recipes?
recipe,
Recipes.
recipe,
Cooking recipes. Repeat it after me. Cooking recipes.
cooking recipe,
Okay. Do you know what cooking recipes mean Spanish? What's the meaning of this?
cooking recipe, las recetas de cocina.
That's okay. By the way, did we finish uh book the video resource book on unit number 4
Yes, finish the
completely?
video research book, unit
Okay.
number 4. I
Okay.
I see the video.
Okay. That's okay. Hank, the sports
Hank,
narrator, was replacing what is the chef's name? Juliana Romano. Do you remember?
Jul- Juliana Romano and the Neide Olivia producers.
Okay, okay. Now, Olivia is the producer of a program, right? She is the
Yeah,
producer of the director of the program, huh? And she didn't have any other choice but telling Hank, the sports narrator, to replace Juliana Romano. Okay, now let's continue with this. Can you read the title of the unit number 4 here?
uh, have you ever tried,
Have you ever tried it? Have you ever
have you ever
tried it?
tried that?
For example, have you ever tried pozole? Have you ever tried
Oh,
pozole?
pozole is a soup.
It's a Mexican recipe.
Ah, yo
Pozole
pensé que era
is
lo mismo que la sopa.
no, pozole is kind of a soup, but it's similar to mondongo in Venezuela. Have you ever eaten mondongo in
Uh,
Venezuela?
church
Okay, but pozole has uh, corn on the cobs, grains, the seeds of corn on the cob, but very big ones. This is a special recipe here in Mexico. Okay.
pozole is spicy.
And well, it depends on the person who prepares it. It depends on the person who is going to eat it because you can add mm, chili
It
hot
depends.
pepper. It depends on the person. You can add chili hot pepper, you know, chili hot pepper, but it's okay. Now you're going to describe personal experiences about eating different kinds of foods. We are going to discuss food recipes and cooking methods, the procedure first, second, next, then, what is the correct order for preparing something. You understand? Is that clear? By the way, can you tell me what you see here? What is it?
Eso es the lamb of beef meat balls,
Lamb
como
or
bolitas de carne.
that's okay. But the proper name from this Lebanese dish, it's a Lebanese dish. Lebanon, you know what Lebanon is?
Lebanese dish.
Lebanon is in Africa. Lebanon is an Arabic country,
Oh,
Lebanon is in an Arabic country, one of those. And one of the special dishes is hmm, this kibbeh labarnier. Kibbeh labarnier. Kibbeh labarnier. Okay?
kibbeh. In
Kibbeh.
South Korea is barbecue.
In South Korea is different, is this one. This is a barbecue. Okay? And what is the special dish in Singapore? Can you tell
In
me?
Singapore is a special. Oh my God. Gulai
Fish. It's a fish. Isn't it a
is a
fish?
fish.
It's a
It's a
fish.
fish con
Okay.
curry and taste and
Okay.
soap.
It's a fish, rich curry sauce. Okay. But it's a
Eso es
dish made from
como
fish. A
con
fish.
curry
Uh-huh.
y salsas, ¿no?
Okay. Salsa curry. Salsa rica en curry. Una salsa bien con mucho curry. Rich curry
Okay.
sauce. Okay.
Okay.
And what about in Brazil? What is the special dish in Brazil?
Brazil, moqueta.
Moqueca.
Moqueta.
Moqueca
Moqueta.
is in
It's a
Brazil.
soup.
Well, this is another
No,
soup. It's a
it's a
fish,
fish.
fish and shellfish, shellfish stew.
Oh,
Okay, cooked in
shellfish.
coconut milk in a clay pot. Okay,
Oh my God.
let's repeat them again. Repeat them after me. Traditional dishes from around the world. Traditional dishes from around the world.
Traditional dishes. Traditional dishes from around the world.
Okay, by the way, what is a traditional dish in Venezuela? Can you tell me what the
The
traditional
name
dish?
is Pabellón Criollo.
Pabellón criollo con baranda it is with plantains. You know what plantains are? Plantains, fried plantains, loaves of
Fried plantains,
uh-huh,
rice,
rice.
caraota, no sé cómo se dice en
Okay,
inglés, I don't
that's
know.
black beans, black beans, black beans. Repeat it after me,
Black bean,
black beans.
black beans.
Are you reading the closed captions, Vicky? Are you reading the subtitles,
Oh my
Vicky?
God. Excuse me, teacher, 1 minute. My internet is not.
Okay, not good. Ezekiel Joseph is arriving right now. Okay? Ezekiel Joseph is going to tell us about the traditional special dish right there in Chile, in Santiago. Hello, Ezekiel. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Hello, Vicky.
Hello.
Vicky has problem with the internet. Okay, Vicky has problems with the internet, but it's okay. She's coming back. Okay, now
Yeah.
can you tell me what the traditional dish or the most important, the main dish? What is the most special dish right there in Santiago, Chile? Observe this.
Empanada de pino.
Empanada de pino. Oh my goodness, empanada de pino. Okay, repeat it for me. Traditional dishes from around the world.
Traditional s-
Dishes.
dishes from around the world.
Okay, Vicky, can you repeat it again, please? Traditional dishes from around the world.
Traditional dishes from around the world.
Okay, what is a traditional dish right there in Venezuela? Can you repeat it for Ezekiel, please? What is it?
Arepa.
No. Well, arepa is a common dish, but what is the most traditional dish, the main traditional dish? Vicky, you have already told me.
Ayaca.
No, this is in December, but
Cachapa.
no, it's not.
Oh.
Okay, what do you say, Vicky? Can you repeat it again? Vicky, can you repeat it again? What is the traditional special dish in Venezuela?
Pabellón criollo.
Pabellón criollo. Pabellón criollo
¿Qué es
is
esto?
that's a combination of black beans with rice and
Lunch.
meat, but you have to use kind of a special, what do you call that? Threaded meat. Threaded
Oh, sorry. I
meat.
was confused.
Threaded meat, rice, black beans, and plantains, fried plantains. Can you translate that into Spanish? Vicky, can what is
Ese
rice? Rice. What is
rice es
rice?
arroz.
Okay.
Arroz.
What is threaded meat? Threaded
Ese,
meat.
ese es como carne molida, es carne mechada en realidad.
That's
Teacher.
okay.
Cheddar, porque son como pellejo.
Something like that. Okay, what else? Apart from that, plantain, fried plantain.
Plátanos.
Okay, and black beans. What are black beans, Vicky?
Black beans, esas son las caraotas.
Okay, do you know what caraotas are? Do you know what caraotas are, Ezekiel? Black beans.
Yes.
What is that?
Los porotos. Sí, creo que son los
Poropos.
porotos, ¿no?
Porotos. In Chile, they call them porotos or poropos.
No. There are called porotos. And
Porotos
there are weird. The name of Venezuela.
is weird.
Coratas. Uh,
Caraotas.
caraotas.
Caraotas. Carotas
Ah,
is black beans,
No.
okay? Okay, now, Vicky, what is a traditional special dish from Lebanon? Can you tell me?
Lebanon, Kibel
Kibe.
Lavania.
Kibe.
Kibel,
Kibe.
Quebec, Quebec,
Lebanese.
Lavania.
Lebanese.
Lavania. Lebanon.
Lebanese. Kibe Lebanese. Hey, Ezekiel, what is a traditional dish in South Korea?
Lebanon. Cabello.
Gulay kipala ikan.
No, that
Ikan.
is in Singapore. I tell you in South Korea.
Oh, sorry. Galbi.
Galbi. And what is a traditional dish in Singapore, Vicky?
Uh, oh,
Gulay,
Usually,
gulay kepala
kepala ikan.
ikan. Gulay kepala ikan. Okay, that's it. Gulay kepala ikan. And what is a traditional dish in Brazil, Ezekiel Joseph?
Eh,
Ezekiel, what is it?
moqueca. Teacher,
Moqueca.
but
Okay.
I was confused.
Why?
And the typical dish of Chile, it isn't the empanada de pino, it's the pastel de choclo.
Pastel de choclo.
Mhm.
Okay. The traditional dish here in Guadalajara is pozole. Pozole is kind of a soup like this soup, okay? Which is made with choclo, jojoto, or corn on the cob, you know? Jojoto, corn on the cob, grains, corn on the cob, grains. You know what grains are? Seeds, the seeds of the corn on the cob, you know, but they are very big and they have a combination with the stomach of the cow. What are the four stomachs of a cow? Panza, bonete, libro, and cuajar. In this case, we take panza. Panza is one of the
Teacher,
stomachs. Is
look the chat. I sent you a
message.
message of a imagine of the pastel de chocolate.
Okay, yeah, it is being opened right now. I don't know if your chat could be read by Vicky. Vicky, can you see the chat here? Can
Yeah,
you
I
see the
can see
new
the
message?
photo.
Ezekiel is showing us this recipe. Can you see this one? What do you see here? Vicky, it's like rice with meat. Rice with meat, isn't it?
Is
Isn't it
right?
rice with meat? Rice and meat?
No,
Or
Yo no
is it
pienso que sea
pasta?
arroz.
Isn't it a rice? But it is
no,
not white
es,
rice. Pasta.
es, no, es choclo con carne molida.
Okay,
Pero le echan
choclo.
condimentos, pimentón, cebolla y varias
Okay,
cosas más.
corn. The
Corn,
same
yes,
corn we use for preparing cachapa. The
yes,
same corn we use for preparing cachapa, and you
Sí,
add
parece una masa, una
meat,
cachapa con carne.
meat, and you use meat. Can you see it here right now? Can you see it here
yes.
right now? Okay. Is it big, huh? Can you see it? Lo
Yes.
estoy compartiendo la imagen.
¿Qué imagen?
¿No?
No,
¿No?
de book.
Ok. Déjeme entonces compartirle la imagen. Let me share the image, which is here. Can you see the image?
Yes. Ah, yes.
Okay. This is meat with corn, but it has a
And
special covering, probably eggs, probably beaten
no,
eggs,
es
no?
que como se dora por arriba en
With
el horno,
cheese.
se hace
Does
el
it have
horno.
cheese? Does it have
No,
cheese? No cheese? Okay, that's
no.
good. It looks good. It looks good. So it is called, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody's coming at the
Yes, don't
door.
worry.
Tómense un receso, por favor, porque voy a atender al camión del gas. ¿Ok? Por favor, disculpen la molestia y la demora.
Don't worry.
¿Qué dice, teacher?
¿Tiene por casualidad 400 pesos en billetes preparados? Here we go. Excuse me for this delay. But I told
Don't
you,
worry.
this is the reason why I was here with my computer next to the door because I was waiting for the gas, you know? Okay, let me stop sharing you this and let me share you the book again. So here we are. Can you listen to me?
Yes.
Okay, Vicky, can you tell me what the special dish in Lebanon is? Can you define it? Can you describe it? What is it?
Uh, Lunch
Lamb,
of
beef,
beef, metals,
meatballs,
meatballs,
cooked in yogurt
cooked in yogurt with pies,
with
not
the
with space.
spices. Repeat it, with the spices.
In yogurt with spices.
Okay, you know what lamb is?
Ese es como langosta.
No, no, lamb is an animal that says, "Meh."
Yes, I know.
Okay,
Cordero.
okay, you know,
Yes,
Mm,
cordero.
okay.
okay.
Or beef, it could be beef. Beef is meat. Beef is
Yeah.
meat from cows, but lamb is meat from bear. You know, the lamb, okay, and meatballs. You understand it? No problem.
Yes.
Spices. You know what the spices are?
Como
Cinnamon,
condimento.
pepper, okay, pepper, you know, sugar,
Pero
salt.
dice que eso se cocina con yogur.
Okay, in yogurt with the spices. Yeah, you can make a combination of yogurt with salt, pepper, you know, everything that you add, or probably curry, probably cinnamon, I don't know, any kind of different spices. Okay, do you understand different spices? Oregano,
Sí,
you know, cumin,
pepper.
pepper, whatever. Okay, that is spices. Okay, can you tell
Profe,
me? What is it?
mire lo que me dieron para tomar.
Oh, that's good. Is that Coca-Cola?
No, eso es veneno.
What is that? Poison.
Es jugo verde porque mamá ve Frank Suárez y él recomienda esto, pero esto no me gusta.
But drink it. Come on, can you read this,
Yes.
please? Can you read the Galbi, please?
Yes, Korean style barbecue meat.
Barbecue meat. You see barbecue? Okay, no problem. No problem.
Yes.
This is the Korean style barbecue meat. That's it. Vicky, can you read gulai kepala ikan? Gulai kepala ikan?
A
Gulai
dish made from fish,
head
head cooked in a rich curry sauce.
sauce. Okay, do you understand it all?
Uh, now,
No? What do you understand? The head of the dish,
head,
the head of the fish.
porque dice que es como la cabeza del pescado. Yo
That's
no, ese es
okay,
como
yeah?
el cuerpo.
¡Qué asco! Yo creí que era pollo.
It's the head of the fish cooked in rich
Voy a
curry
vomitar.
sauce. That's it. Okay? That it
I don't like it.
don't go to Singapore. Okay, can you read the
Yes.
next one? Can you read moqueca? Can you read moqueca? Come on, can you read moqueca?
Who?
You!
Oh.
Ezekiel,
Moqueca, fish and shellfish stew cooked in coconut milk in a clay pot.
okay, you see what a clay pot is?
Yes.
This is a pot which is not made of iron. No, this is not aluminum. No, no iron, no aluminum, no steel. It's a pot made of clay. Clay. You know what a pot
Esa
made
es
of clay?
arcilla.
That's okay, clay. It's a pot. The pot
Ah,
is made of clay. You know, the pot.
profe,
Entonces, eso sería como pote de arcilla.
Uh-huh.
taza.
That's it. It's
Profe,
a pan. It's a pan, but not made of iron. Okay, tell me, Ezekiel, what is it?
tengo una pregunta
What is it?
porque a mí me compraron arcilla para una actividad del colegio
Ajá.
y em, tenía que hacer como una especie de vaso y
Ajá.
cuando lo hice y le
Uh-huh.
echo agua, eso
Mm-hmm.
se me deshace. ¿Por qué se me deshace? ¿Debo cocinar la arcilla o algo así?
You have to prepare the pot. And after preparing the pot, handmade, you
Yeah.
make it with your hands. But after making with the hands, you have to put it in an oven with high temperature,
Ah,
high temperature, high,
I didn't
high
know that.
temperature. A 150 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 degrees Celsius, or
Ah,
probably 350 degrees Celsius in the oven. You have to put the pot
oh.
in the oven and you have to cook it. I mean, to have to make it become hard, really
Mm.
hard as your head. And after that, you have to cure it with a special kind of grease. You know what a grease is? Grease. You
Um,
have to paint it with grease, paint it with grease, oil.
Oil.
You put some oil or grease, uh, and then you place it again in the oven for an additional hour, 350 degrees Celsius, and you take it out after 30 minutes, okay? And you put it in the sun. After you have put it in the sun with more grease, you have to place grease or you have to paint it with, okay, this pot has to be painted. You know what painting means, right? You have to
yeah.
paint it with a special kind of painting, okay?
Teacher, about what mean grease?
Grease. What the pork has in the skin, what the pork has in the skin is grease. You know, grease. What does a pork
Ah,
has in the skin? Grease. You have to place grease all around the pot. You have to place grease. You have to put
oil,
similar
like
to
oil.
oil, but this is the skin of the pork. The skin of the pork. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to show you because the refrigerator is next here. Wait a minute.
No, teacher, don't worry.
You know what this is?
Um,
What
It's
is teacher?
it's grease. It's pork grease. You can use it to cook eggs if you want, or to fry anything, to fry eggs, to fry
um,
anything. If you want to fry empanadas, you can use grease instead of oil. You can use grease instead of oil. If you don't want to
Grease
use,
es como manteca.
that's okay.
Manteca de cochino.
Pork, pork grease. You have to put pork
ah,
grease, place it in the oven, place it in the oven, 350 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. Then you take it out, you put it in the sun. After placing it in the sun for a complete day or for 3 days, you take it
oh,
out of the sun and you put it in the oven again with more grease inside
what?
and outside. More grease inside and outside. And you place it in the oven again. The, the pot is going to be cured. The pot is going to be cured. You understand? With the
Yes.
grease, with the grease. And after that, many people paint, you know, with painting. paint with painting, you know?
Yes.
Sherwin Williams painting. Sherwin Williams. You know what Sherwin Williams is? It's a brand
Mm,
of a painting. Sherwin Williams painting. Okay? It could
yeah.
be, right? And you have to paint it. If you don't paint it, it's going to the it's not going to be hard. It's going to be you know, it's not going to be done. Okay? Now, let's
Mm,
continue with moqueca. You know what fish is, right? And you know
yes.
what shellfish is. This is shellfish. Shellfish,
Yeah.
what you have like very hard, and when you open it, okay,
Yes.
two halves, you can take out what is inside the shellfish. This is shell. You can find shells in the sea, you know. Shellfish is kind of what you call the what do you call that in English? I really don't know what it is, but in Spanish is oysters. Okay, in English is oysters. You know what oysters are? What is the translation for oysters? Oysters. Vicky, what is the translation for oysters? Do you know? Into
Estoy
Spanish.
entre no, langostino no es. I don't
No.
know.
Do you know what shell is? This is
Shell,
I am
shell sí sé
throwing.
qué es.
What is it?
Shell,
What is it in Spanish? Tell me.
shell son los, como las caracoles.
That's okay. Okay, good. Well, there is a special shell that is used for eating at the beach is the oyster. Oyster. What is the oyster? Hey, you, Ezekiel Joseph, what is an oyster? Don't you know? Ezekiel, don't you know what an oyster is? Ezekiel, don't you know what an oyster is? Ezekiel, can you tell me what an oyster is? Ezekiel? Hey, you, Vicky, can you tell me what an oyster is?
Oyster is different than the shell. Es
Is
diferente.
oyster is a kind of shell that you can get at the beach in between the rocks. The oysters are attached to the rocks. When you open an oyster, you can eat what is inside the oyster.
Ah,
Okay, I'm going to show you by using the Google Translate.
Ah, eso no es caracola, sí la que tiene lo de
es
adentro que
una
abre.
ostra.
Similar to that one. Okay, pay much attention.
Ostra.
Do you know what an oyster is? An oyster is
Ostra.
a hard, a hard kind of fish, which is attached to the rocks in the sea.
¿Sabes qué es una ostra?
Okay, let me repeat that again. An oyster
Déjame
is
repetirlo otra vez.
a hard kind of fish.
Yes,
A
teacher, I
hard
know.
kind of fish that is in the sea.
Un tipo de
I
pez
know.
duro que se encuentra en el mar.
That is an oyster.
Eso es una ostra.
I know.
An oyster has a hard crust over it, but you can eat what is inside.
Un...
Okay?
I understood.
Do you
Bueno,
understand what an oyster is?
Yes,
¿entiendes lo que es una ostra?
Okay, what is an oyster?
es una ostra.
That's it, oyster. Okay, now let's continue with the next right here. Let me stop sharing you this and let me continue sharing you this, the book again. Okay, Can you tell me what? Okay, fish and shellfish stewed. Stewed means that you cook. You can put it in this kind of dish, in this kind of pot. You put it in a pot, and when you put it in a pot, you cook it in a pot, which is made of uh, ground, okay? And it's cooked in coconut milk, right? It's cooked in coconut milk in a clay pot, okay? You understand? In a clay pot. Do you understand that?
¿Y qué es en la Ah, ya. Teacher, cuando usted está explicando de shellfish, shellfish no son como mariscos.
Not every shellfish is has a shell. For example, most of shellfish have a shell. For example, if you say the shrimp, you know what the shrimps are? Shrimps? What are
Esos son
shrimps?
langostinos.
That's okay. Shrimp are like this. Shrimp have a crusty
Langosta.
tail like this, okay? Like this. You see?
Es una
This,
langosta.
that's okay. Similar. You can use lobsters or shellfish to prepare this dish. Inside this dish, you can find lobster or shrimp, okay? Lobster or shrimp prepared with vegetables, and it is called moqueca. I ate something similar when I went to Trinidad and Tobago. In Trinidad and Tobago, they prepare this kind of fish soup, fish soup, but it has a different name. Its name is Kalalu. Kalalu. Repeat it after me. Kalalu.
Calalú.
Okay, Kalalu is kind of moqueca, but moqueca is the soup made of coconut, made of shellfish and fish, which is prepared right there in Trinidad and Tobago. I ate it in Tobago. Tobago is an island which is in front of the Sucre state in Venezuela, next to Venezuela, okay? Next to Venezuela. I ate this kind of soup, okay? This is a kind of soup. Now, which dishes are made with meat? Tell me, which dishes are made with meat? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Can you tell me which dishes are made with meat?
South Korea and Galway is meat.
1, 2, 1 and 2 are made of meat, or are made with meat. Number 1 and number 2 are made with meat. Which dishes are made with fish? Can you tell me? Number 3
Singapore
and
and
number
Brazil.
4. Gulay, kepala, ikan, and moqueca are made with fish. Okay, number 3 and number 4 are made with fish. And number 1 and number 2, kibe, lavalier, and galbi are made of meat. You know, they are made of meat. Have you ever tried any of these dishes? Vicky, have you ever tried any of these dishes? Have you ever eaten? No?
No.
Tried means that you have tasted them. No? How about you, Ezekiel? Have you ever tried moqueca? Have you ever tried gulay? Have you ever tried galbi? Have you ever tried kibe Lebanese? No? Okay, I have tried kibe. I have tried moqueca. Well, in a particular style which is prepared right there in Tobago. But I have never
Wow.
tried gulay. I have never tried galbi because I have never been to Korea and I have never been to Singapore. Yeah? But in Venezuela, there are many people who prepare Lebanese food. Lebanese food. And I have eaten lamb or beef meatballs made this kind of meatballs. And I have tried moqueca in the Trinidad and Tobago style. Okay, the Trinidad and Tobago style. Now, have you ever tried? Oh no, which one would you like to try? Which one would you like to try, Vicky? Would you like?
Gabel.
Okay, you would like to try galbi? Galbi?
Yeah.
Okay, galbi. What traditional foods are popular in your country? Well, Ezekiel has already told us about the pastel de choclo. And you have already told me about the traditional pabellón criollo, pabellón con baranda. Okay. Now let's listen to these two people talking about having a conversation about a special dish in a restaurant. Okay. Listen to this, listen to them, and tell me if you have any particular word that you do not understand. Please pay much attention. Okay. Are you ready to listen to it? Are you ready?
Yes, I am, teacher.
Good.
4. Have you ever tried it? Page 22. Exercise 2. Conversation. I've never heard of that. Part A. Listen and practice.
Hey, this sounds strange. Frog legs with butter and garlic sauce. Have you ever eaten frog legs?
Yes, I have. I had them here just last week.
Did you like them?
Yes, I did. They were delicious. Why don't you try some?
No, I don't think so. I'm a little scared of them.
Have you decided on an appetizer yet?
Yes, I'll have a small order of frog legs, please.
And you, sir?
I think I'll have the snails.
Snails? That's adventurous of you.
Do you know what snails are?
Yes, caracoles.
That's okay. But this kind of snail. Vicky, have you ever eaten snails?
Yuck.
No,
Vicky?
teacher. I don't
Ah,
like fish. I
Guácala.
don't like
okay.
eat
Do,
food there.
do you
Is it?
know what's the place in the world where snails are popular? What's the country in the world where snails are popular? Do you know? No? France. In France, snails are popular. And in France, frog legs are popular. Have you ever tried frog legs? Frog legs? Have you ever tried frog legs? You know what frog,
Piernas
what,
de rana.
that's okay, the legs of a frog. You know what a
Ugh.
frog is, right?
Now I don't want to
No?
go to France.
Okay, you can go to France and you can have frog
I
legs.
prefer Italy.
Okay, now pay attention. Do you know what an appetizer is? Do you know what an appetizer is? No? An appetizer could be any drink that you have before having your main dish in a restaurant. Any drink, for example, wine is an appetizer, right? You can have a special dish that is eaten, a small plate of dish which is eaten before the main plate. For example, you can have, let's say, how about shrimp? Shrimp could be an appetizer. 3 or 4 shrimp in sausage, okay, with biscuits or with crackers, huh? It's an appetizer, you know. An appetizer could be the small arepas small arepas with cheese, with small cheese. That is an appetizer. Something that you eat before the main dish, before you have the main dish. You can, for example, have here in Mexico what they call botanas. Botanas is a combination of, let's say, chicharrón, pork, pork skin, huh? in cream, in cream, and you can have some pork, or you can have, for example, peanuts before having your main dish. You can eat some peanuts, or you can have what they call popoto, pop, what do I say? Popotos. Popotos. Popotos are like a kind of, what do you call? Mm, do you know a special
No es jojoto, teacher.
snack?
Popoto.
No, snack that everybody eat in a bag when they go to the cinema. A snack which is,
Popcorn.
no, not popcorn, not popcorn, but Doritos. You know what Doritos are? Doritos?
No. No, what
Doritos?
is that?
Doritos is like Pepitos. Papita manito ton.
What? What is
Papita
that?
manito ton. That is Doritos. Okay? A snack. A snack that you can eat before the main dish is brought. Don't you understand what I mean?
No.
When you go to a restaurant, you can have a snack before having your main dish. Okay? No? Don't you understand that? Vicky, what is the translation of this? Any
Yo le,
small dish, a small dish that is eaten before the main dish in a restaurant. What is that? That is an
ese es como
appetizer.
un, eso
Appetizer.
es como un
Appetizer.
aperitivo.
That's
Aperitivo.
okay. That is an appetizer. An
Es
appetizer
antes
could,
de la comida, pues.
that's okay. It could be shrimp with cookies, shrimp with cookies, shrimp with crackers, okay, with biscuits, shrimp with biscuits. That is, but a small portion, of course, not a big portion. It's a small portion with wine, and you can drink some wine before the main dish. So that is an appetizer. You understand? Are there any words here that you do not understand, Vicky or Ezekiel? Tell me, any words here you do not understand? Tell me. Do you understand what garlic means?
Ese es salsa de ajo, ¿no?
That's okay, very good. Frog legs. Do you understand what frog legs are?
Frog
Sí que lo dijo ahorita. Era como patas de sapo, así dijo
Patas
algo de eso.
ancas de rana se llama eso. Ancas de rana.
leg.
Ancas de rana. ¿Eh? let me place it the right color. It would be like this. It would be like this. Okay. Okay. This is frog
Ah,
legs. Okay. Frog legs. So frog legs. Okay. Now, are there any words here you do not understand? Please let me know.
ya,
What is it? Snails? These are
no, esta
snails.
es Creoles.
Ah,
Crab.
scared. Ah, when you do this, you are
Asustado.
scared. Ah, wakatala. When you say wakatala, you are a little scared, you know, about the food. Scared about the food because you don't like. When you don't like something, you feel scared. Okay? When you don't like something, you feel, and you say, scared. You understand?
Care. Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Adventurous of you. Now, you're going to listen to this guy after he has eaten his dish. Okay, listen to the rest of a conversation. How did they like the snails? What else did they order? Pay much attention to this, please. Pay much attention to this. This is not the one. It is this one here. Letter B.
Page 22. Exercise 2. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. How did Aiden like the snails? What else did he order?
Oh, good. Here comes our server now.
Here are your frog legs. And for you, sir, the snails.
Thank you.
Ooh.
These frog legs are delicious. How are the snails?
Well, I think they're... Yuck.
Yuck.
Oh, sorry. I guess snails are too strange for me. I think I'm gonna order something else, if you don't mind.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I really don't care for this appetizer. Could you bring me something else?
Yes, of course. What would you like instead?
Try the frog legs.
No, I don't think so. I'll tell you what. Just forget an appetizer for me and bring me a nice, juicy steak with French fries and a large soda.
What did he order? What did he order? Tell me. Vicky, what did he order?
French fries,
French
a
fries,
large soda,
a large soda, but with the French
papa la
fries,
francesa con
a
una
large
bebida
steak.
grande.
A large steak. You know what a steak is?
No, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. No sé
It's a
qué es
piece of
steak.
meat. A piece of meat, like a beefsteak. A beefsteak. A large steak
Okay.
is a beefsteak. Beefsteak is a steak. Okay? A beefsteak is a steak with French fries and a big soda, a big, Coca-Cola probably. Okay? So, do you understand this? Is it clear? Okay. Instead, Aiden didn't like the snails at all. Huh? He ordered a nice, juicy steak. A steak is a beef steak. Okay? A beef steak. French fries and a large soda. Okay? That's it. Okay, it's time for saying goodbye because it is late for me. Okay? It's late for me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Are you coming tomorrow, Vicky?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Are you coming tomorrow, Ezekiel
Ezekiel.
Joseph?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, what is the date for tomorrow?
Tomorrow
Tomorrow.
is Thursday, Tuesday, May 20th, 2025.
That's okay. Tuesday, May
Teacher,
20th. Tell me, what is it?
in May 21,
21st. On May 21st. Repeat, on May
on May
21st.
21st.
What are you celebrating? Are you celebrating your birthday again?
No.
What is it? On May 21st is Anna's birthday? Or Daniel's
No.
birthday? Or your mom's birthday? Who is it?
No.
What is happening?
It isn't the birthday of anybody.
Somebody.
It is not of somebody. It's a national day in Chile of the War of Iquique in
The War of Iquique. Okay, Iquique War.
1984 of naval.
No,
of
not
the-
19. I would say that it was probably 1884, not 1984, because if it was a war, it was a long, long time ago, more than a century, more than 200 years ago, probably. You understand?
Sí, la guerra naval de Iquique.
Iquique War, Iquique Naval War, okay, Iquique Navy War,
Y ahí
okay.
murió
Many
alguien
people
muy
died.
importante. Ajá, murió una persona muy importante que es Arturo Prat. Uno, como decir, Simón Bolívar de Chile.
Simon Bolivar in Chile,
Y
okay.
entonces me mora ese día y no hay clases, así que no voy a
Okay,
asistir.
don't worry, don't worry. You can go to Villachico, Ricachico.
What?
You can go to Ricachico on that date.
Ay, Dios mío.
What
Okay,
mean
okay.
Villa Rico Chico?
Villarrica.
Oh, Villarica.
You can go to Villarrica, to the lake. Okay.
No, we don't
Well,
have money for that.
okay. Have a nice day. Bye-bye, Vicky.
Bye, teacher. See you tomorrow.
See you
Bye, guys.
tomorrow.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Erica.
Thank you so
Siquiera.
much.
Bye-bye.